Lily, don't you think Marilyn should be up in bed? I mean, she looks terrible. With all that color in her cheeks and everything.
She was sent home from school about an hour ago. Oh, she has a fever, 98.6.
But isn't that normal, Aunt Lily?
Oh, heavens no. We Munsters average in the low 50s.
Hey, Dad! Oh, Grandpa's down in the dungeon waiting to mix up a cure.
Well, here.
Grandpa, now hear this.
I read you, Herman.
High fever.
High fever.
And I feel so low.
Feels very low.
Feels very low.
Feels very low.
Feels very low. There. That ought to lift her spirits.
Tell him to forget it.
Tell him to forget it.
Grandpa, forget it.
Oh, I guess you're right about Grandpa's cures. He should either give up medicine or take up practice in California. Oh, you poor dear. We better put her upstairs in bed before Grandpa has her floating all over the neighborhood.
Can I help you, Lily?
Oh, no, thank you, dear. Oh, yes. Maybe. Marilyn was going to the bank for me. Do you think I could trust you to make a withdrawal?
Trust me? How could a level-headed, conscientious fellow like me get in trouble at the bank?
Oh, Herman, here's the bank book. It's just a simple withdrawal.
Yes, dear.
But I think you'd better take Grandpa to the bank with you.
Well, I would prefer to make a withdrawal at the blood bank. But I guess you can't have everything.
Now, Herman.
Yes, dear.
The withdrawal slip is all made out. We have a tax installment due.
Right.
So we need all the money from the tax account.
Right. Draw out all the money.
Yes.
My hat, please. Thank you.
And Herman,
Yes, dear.
bring it straight back here.
Gotcha. Grandpa?
You wanted to see me, Mr. Grover?
Yes, Williams. I just had another report on those masked bandits who've been terrorizing this side of town. They held up our main office this morning. We may be next.
They the ones with the Halloween masks?
Yes, those hideous disguises are their trademark.
I'll warn all my tellers, sir.
Okay, but these men are always heavily armed, and I don't want anybody hurt. You know my rule here. If this bank is held up, you tell our people to turn over the money. That's much better than having one of our personnel or our customers shot.
Okay, Mr. Grover. I'll inform the tellers.
Excuse me, miss.
Yes, sir. May I help?
I'd like all the money.
Miss, would you put it in a bag or something? It's hard to carry loose like that.
Oh, thank you, miss. You give very quick service.
It's a pleasure doing business with you. You know, Herman, I didn't realize Lily had that much money in her tax account.
I know. As the hipsters say, that's quite a bag full of bread.
Maybe you ought to count it while we're waiting for Lily.
Count it? Good idea. Good idea. They might have robbed us. 18,100. 18,200. $18,300.
Herman, I have some news for you.
Yes, dear?
We only had $680 in our tax account.
Really?
Really? You know what this means now, don't you?
Yes, I do, dear. It means our bank gives a very generous rate of interest.
It means, Herman, that you have goofed it again.
But Lily, goofed it? No, what do you mean I goofed it? What happened?
Oh, don't you but Lily me. All right, I'll tell you exactly what happened. This afternoon, a certain party went to the bank with a bank book showing $680 in the account.
Mm-hmm.
And a withdrawal slip made out for $680.
Mm-hmm.
Now, what did this certain party do? Did he come home with $680? No, he did not. This feather-brained klutz came home with $18,300 that didn't belong to him. That's what he did. Now, what would you have to say to that?
I would say that was a remarkable coincidence. Because you know the same thing happened to me.
Herman. You are the feather-brained klutz to whom I was referring.
Oh. Oh, I what? I mean you were? I mean, oh. Well, golly, Lily, you don't put all the blame on me. Yeah, but I mean, your own father was along with me, you know. And he's not half as big a, what you said as I am. And anyway, when the lady at the bank gave us all that money, I couldn't just start counting it right there, because she might have thought I didn't trust her. And then she might have gotten angry at me. Started yelling and everything.
Well, I'm sorry, dear. I guess it wasn't all your fault. I don't know how it happened, but I do know one thing. You've just got to take that money back to the bank tomorrow. I mean, it's only the fair, adult thing to do, isn't it, sweetheart?
I guess so. Then you're not mad at me anymore?
How could I stay mad at you, pussycat? What are you doing?
I've never seen this much money before. Can't I just play with it till I have to give it back?
Oh, Herman!